All right, so guys, this is a problem out of 1.7. We're trying to solve the inequality, and we're going to write the solution set in interval notation. Okay, so remember, in solving an inequality, the objective here is to get the variable part by itself. So we're trying to get that negative 2x by itself. So I'm going to go ahead and write the problem. 10 is greater than negative 2x plus 4, which is bigger than negative 6. Okay, so my first step here, let me subtract 4. And we really have three sides. We have the left side, we have the middle, and we have the right side. So we're actually going to do it on all three parts, okay? So let's see. 10 minus 4 is 6, is bigger than negative 2x, which is bigger than... Now think about it this way. Minus 6 minus 4. Negative 6 means I owe you $6. Minus 4 means I borrow another $4. So now I owe you 10, right? Okay, again, we're trying to get the x by itself, so we need to divide by the number in front of the x. Well, the number in front of the x is a negative 2. So I'm dividing by negative 2 all the way across. Now, let's go slowly. So 6 divided by negative 2 is a negative 3. These are going to cancel. That's going to give me an x. A negative 10 divided by a negative 2 is a positive 5. Okay, now the other thing is, when we divide by a negative, our inequality signs are going to reverse. So instead of it being bigger than, now it's going to be smaller than. Okay? So we end up with negative 3 is smaller than x, which is smaller than 5. So I'm going to write this on the next page. So negative 3 is smaller than x, which is smaller than 5. And I want to think about this on my number line. So I know the directions are asking me to write this using interval notation, but if I actually graph it, it's going to seem real easy to understand why the answer is going to be what it is. So if I look at my problem here, the x is between the negative 3 and the 5. So I'm going to put negative 3, I'm going to put 5. Since I don't have the equal to signs, my circles are going to stay open. And since my x is in the middle, I'm shading everything here in the middle. And so now when we're going to write it in interval notation, where are we starting off at? I'm coming from the left. Where we first start shading is at negative 3. We stop shading at 5. Again, because we did not have the equal to parts here, then we're going to use parentheses, okay? So this is my answer here in interval notation. Oops. Notation. There we go. Okay, so if y'all got any questions, let me know. I'm happy to help.